Hello, people that are scrounging the internet looking for something even decent to watch in 30 seconds to understand the basics of the universe. So today, I'm here with something it's so out of this world, you wouldn't even believe it. But what exactly is it? How long am I going to lead you on? How long can I get this joke going before you decide to get up and leave? Ah, crap, there goes one of them. Anyway, so today, I want to say one thing. DeadPool is not just a name. It has a lot more meaning behind our fictional character in red spandex. You got me right. Deadpool is dead, and I can mathematically prove this. So, let's just dive into this sucker, because I don't have some cool film theory startup sequence like MatPat does. Yay! Anyway, so with that all out of the way, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe, and share with a friend. Let's, beat MatPat to the blockbusters. Nothing much. Anyway, so, first thing I want to say. Deadpool is dead. And I gotta condense all of this into 16 minutes. Let's go now. So, the first thing I looked at when I was researching Deadpool, because I wanted to do a theory on him, and I didn't know where to start. So, I looked up what his superpower is. And get this. Deadpool's power says this. It allows him to regenerate damaged or destroyed areas of his cellular structure at a rate far greater than any ordinary human. End quote. So what does this mean? That this apple means a lot more to Deadpool than you could have ever imagined. This apple, thumbnail photo, is nutrients. And that is exactly what Deadpool needs. So doing some basic math and understanding the basics of movie magic, he gets shot right about here. This is my right hand, just so you know. So a bullet goes through here, and he regenerates that in about a second. I don't know the exact time. I'm not that dedicated. I'd say I'm dedicated, but that's not the problem. Anyway, so 1 second. Now, what I have found out is that the body pumps 2,000 gallons of blood per day. I found this out due to... Anyway, so I found this out. I looked it up and all of that. So, because it pumps 2,000 gallons a day, that means multiply that by 64 ounces to get the amount of ounces, because there's 64 ounces in a gallon. That's going to give us 128,000 ounces. Okay, then we divide that by 24 hours to get the ounces per hour. Then we divide that by 60, then we divide that by 60 more to get the ounces per second. And we go 1.481481481481. Anyway, so ounces a second. That is really efficient when you think about it. The body is doing a very good job pumping that much blood per second. I mean, that's in just 17 seconds. Not even 17, like 15. You already have more than a single bottle of soda. That's good. So anyway, once we've done that, if you look at cbco.org, they say there's about 10,800 white blood cells in 1 cubic meter of blood. So in our 1.481 ounces, there are 5,594 with some change white blood cells pumped through your body a second. So, holy crap. So if you don't know, let's say I got a cut. White blood cells would clot that and then allow it to heal when the clotting has done this. Deadpool doesn't do this. Well, maybe he does, but I can't really see it due to the movie magic. It just kind of heals when that's not how the body would work exactly. So, anyway, skipping that and saying is it Deadpool efficient? Well, his superpower speeds up the process. He's not the amount of blood he's pumping through his system, not the nutrients needed to heal. That is a major factor of this. Now, so it takes about 15 years to regenerate a lung, or if you lose 75% of your liver, get me right, 75% of your liver, you can regenerate it. This is up to studies that I found recently. So, but what would that mean for Deadpool? He is doing this insanely fast. He's regenerating hands in a day. Damn, that baby hand. Oh, that baby hand. That baby hand! Anyway, so he needs 15 years worth of nutrients. So, the body takes in about 550 liters of oxygen per day into your bloodstream. So, you're breathing about 20% oxygen in the air. So, really not 20.8, 20.9, 20.8, around there is the amount in the air. So, and you actually only keep about 5 of that. So the 15 comes back out of your mouth as carbon dioxide. But we don't need to care about that because we're not focusing on carbon dioxide poison. We need the oxygen. So he needs to take in 3,01125 liters of oxygen in about a second if he's going with the healing of his arm. So that much oxygen would kill him. Not joking. In The Martian, they make a joke of Watney dying from too much oxygen. An astronaut dying from a leaky spacesuit due to oxygen poisoning. Ain't that one ironic? So, now, if that didn't kill him, let's say in a perfect world, that did not kill our Deadpool. Let's say his superpower is able to deal with all of that. Also, if Apples want to sponsor me, I'm willing. Anyway, so that much oxygen will kill him, but let's say we didn't do that. The amount he would have to breathe in, because that's a crap ton of oxygen, like, you can't even imagine how much oxygen. It would create a void. Huge. But even if he came back out with the carbon dioxide and then breathed back in 15% oxygen immediately, and let's say he did it again, he would run out of air so fast in the surrounding area, it would create a void. A pressure void is a major problem there, because when there's high air and low air, high pressure air and low pressure air, high pressure air wants to disperse into the low pressure air to create an equilibrium. This is a major part of when you're getting to weather. So, because of this equilibrium, you've created this void. That is very low pressure. Everything around this will want to swoosh in immediately to cause, it would just cause heat distribution, thermodynamics problems. The problems are endless. So let's say that didn't kill him. Let's say the suffocation, the pressure distribution, the eyeballs popping out, his blood system destroying itself, the nervous system. Let's say he got out of all of that and the oxygen poisoning. Now, the average heartbeat beats 60 to 100 times a minute. So, 60 to 100 times per minute means that if we go with the conservative estimate of 60 beats per minute with the average healthy human, that means that that's 1.48 ounces per second makes sense, because that's every time your heart beats. That's damn efficient. But, so for Watney, he's going to need to pump 700,800,000 ounces of blood a second. So, that means he would need to beat at 2.83824 times 10 to the 10th power per minute. His heart would be moving so ridiculously fast, like damn fast, like god damn fast, Usain Bolt. Anyway, so it would explode, or at least never function again. Not only that, the amount of blood, that many ounces of blood per second is ridiculous. Your body can handle 2,000 gallons per day. You're doing way more than that. In a second, your blood vessels would explode. Like, there goes Watney. And yes, I know he can regenerate from a single cell, but he would just be putting himself back together and exploding again. Putting himself back together and exploding again. It would not ever work. So, what can we conclude? Well, Deadpool is beyond a fact dead. And what should you do? You should subscribe to his channel in his memory. I know you love Deadpool, and I know in some other world he might exist because maybe the physics are different, but that's not the case on Earth. He is a dead man. A very, very dead man. Like, dead men tell no tales? Well, Q. Ah, damn, there goes my monetization. Anyway, so, Deadpool, he's dead. I'm sorry to tell you. But what you should do is subscribe to this channel so I can start my race against the film theorist to get invited to a movie premiere. You know, wouldn't that be really cool? Going from no one, like, I mean, there's no one out there. I'm staring at a blank screen. No one cares. Okay, but, yeah, or Theories R Us, by the way. Theories R Us. You know why I did that? Because I was thinking of Toys R Us, but then Toys R Us got shut down. Don't care that much, actually. I really never minded for them. But I went with the idea, and you can get all your theory needs at Theories R Us. I am the owner, and I am the manager, and the worker, and the janitor, and every other thing in between. So, I will have tried to put up the math on the screen as we're going along, but I can't promise anything. I'll try to. So, if you want to double check my math, I welcome it. I want you to do that. I looked this up. You can do the same. Check my theory. If you agree, tell me in the comments below. If you don't, then that's okay. You have your own theories. I know MatPat has his. If you want to share this video with him, please don't be annoying. My only ask is that you do it in a nice way. You mention it maybe once. Don't spam him. That's all I'm saying is don't spam him. I don't want to be known like that, and I don't want you guys to be known that. So, this first video, let's see, what should I name you? How about, the workers? Because you keep the theories working, but my jokes are bad. Anyway, thank you. Hit that like button as well as share away. And see you in the next mistake. Goodbye. Bye. Bye.